Hi. The most important tool in ChessBase 15 for opening preparation or any opening work is the reference search. We look at it by opening an empty board window and entering a few moves. Click on reference to see what games have been played in this position, what statistics we get for the different moves. You might notice, if you are familiar with reference search in earlier versions of ChessBase, this is all now a matter of seconds. Whenever I enter a move, I wait 1 second or so on a normal computer like this, and the search result is there. We completely rewrote the search algorithms for this and implemented a new search booster file to speed up the search to this. The search booster file is not essential for working with a database, but if you create it, and it takes only a few minutes on a huge database like Mega 2018, then your search speed will be in the order of magnitude of 1 or 2 seconds for any position in the database. There are two small extra statistic goodies I'd like to show you here. For example, going back to our Queen's Gambit exchange position, you can click on a new window here which is called popularity, and the popularity displays the percentage of games played in this position over the years. So you can see nicely that the Queen's Gambit exchange started only in the 1950s, was played quite often then, and it declined in the 70s, and people took it up later, and in the last 10 years or so it has been in a steady rise. So this is a fashionable opening. Also, there's one more thing I'd like to show you about this, is the what's the likelihood, what's the probability of a certain opening variation to end in an endgame, and if yes, in which endgame type. To find this out, you click on endgames, and you see to be expected is that the majority of endgames are rook endings, rook versus rook, any number of pawns. And also you can see that our current position has a probability of 16.5% to lead to an endgame. Let's have a look at a different variation. Let's see a variation where we do not always get rook endings. Every French player knows this, that it's a matter of fact that if you play the French, and especially you play it on chess servers in Blitz, then it's pretty likely that you end up in a knight ending, and our little endgame statistics show exactly this for the French exchange variation. The most prominent ending is knight versus knight. The reason being, of course, that rooks get traded off in the e-file and bishops get traded off by black's relief maneuver bishop f5 to swap the white squared bishop. Thank you very much for your attention.